episode of Mr. Badger Talks to Scum, and I've got an international pair of guests on today because I have the wonderful Terry Dunningsworth and her good friend Nigel. Isn't that right?
No, man, my name is Clem.
Queen.
No, Clem.
Queen, like the band.
Heck, no, man, I ain't a no, Clem. Like, don't say. I ain't one of them thrillers that likes thrillers. No, Clem, C-L-E-M, Clem.
I wish I could spell, but I'm mildly dyslexic.
All right then, M-E-L-C.
Oh, I see. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Clem. I'm sensing some hostility towards some of my man-on-man listeners.
No, man, they can do whatever they want to do. That's all right with me. Then you want to be you can be I'm sorry, you do not say. And it's okay, man. Just don't expect me to come and do none of that stuff. Cause that's something I don't understand, man. How does somebody turn that way? You just gonna wake up one day and say, I'd not like to have myself a set of big hairy balls in nothings. No, man, I ain't going out like that. Heck to the no.
You're a bit of a ladies' man, are you, Clem?
Yeah, I like them ladies. Heck yeah, man. I like them ones that work in the titty bar.
Is this your good wife by the side of you?
I just threw up in my mouth, Badger. No, this ugly chick right here, man, she's not being ventriloquist.
A what?
She's a ventriloquist.
What's on that? Is that them people that don't eat meat?
No, man, she ain't one of them stupid vegan people. She just helps me talk.
Oh. So you, hang on. So you're not a real person?
Yeah, I'm the real person, dude. You want me to come across here and tell you what a real person is? I'm the real person. I just gotta have this stupid chick right here helping me talk, man.
I see. So you're a straight-blooded sort of American man who loves Jesus, and the only thing you need to help you through your day is a woman with a fist up your anus.
No, I don't know, man. My butt is an exit-only area. Now, if my chick wants me to stick something up her butt, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'd join you there. I wouldn't join you, because that's...
No, I ain't in that three-way stuff. Now, if there's two girls, that's okay. Hey, the problem with them three-way things with another feller is, what if your sword's touched?
What about if it's two women, but one of them's got a cock and balls like those Thai girls?
What? Now, hell no. No, I ain't going out with that. Now, she got one on with them strap-on affairs now. Yeah, I cannot get in there.
Well, that's it, yeah. It's not gay if it's attached to a proper woman.
That's correct, man. Yeah, and I don't want nobody that's birth certificate ain't said that. No, wait, Clem, we're not going to say things like that. Well, you know where I'm coming from, dude.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
She's stupid, woke.
But your wife, not your wife, by the side of you there. I take it you've got different opinions to Clem, have you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not his wife.
But so how did you two end up meeting one another?
Well, actually, he was my employee before COVID. Man, I'll tell you, that's another thing too, Mr. Badger. Since when did women have the right to be a boss over a man? That ain't right at all. You know women ain't got the smarts to be no boss over no man.
I must admit, I wouldn't mind having a lady over the top of me. It's been a while.
In the bedroom, that's all right. But nah, man, women, the woman that ain't got the intellect, that's enough. or you're gonna be fired.
I suppose an important question I need to ask there is, what's an intellect?
What?
What's an intellect?
Oh, an intellect. You know, like snarks, like how they, when they good and they good to cook, they good to clean, they good to look after the children.
There's another word that rhymes with cook that they're not bad at either.
Huh?
There's another word that rhymes with cook that they're not bad at either.
You're a sucking cock.
I see. Oh dear.
Well, they are.
It's very rare I get an offensive guest on this show. Normally that's on my side.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to do a church thought?
No, you can be as offensive as you want. Mr. Badger believes in free speech.
Yeah, man, that's just thirsting in.
Exactly. And I've noticed you're wearing a lovely bright hat, but I can't read, and it's got something written on it.
It says "Make America Great Again." That's not Donald Trump hat. Make America Great Again. And Donald Trump's not president. Not that old man that falls up the stairs.
No, because Donald Trump isn't an old man, is he?
Hell no, man. He got enough money to keep him young.
Yeah. He's got a full head of hair.
Yeah, man, everybody says that stuff is fake, man. It ain't fake. No, man, it goes in his head. It just looks weird.
I see what you're saying there, yeah. I quite like Donald Trump. He's got a lot of morals, hasn't he?
He does, man. He knows where it's at, yeah.
So, what would you think was the reason for him not winning the election to an aging paedophile?
Well, and he is too. Now, you seen Joe Biden smelling them little girls' hair? That's some weird crap right there. Them little weenies, they stole the election from Trump. Now, you can't say that. You can't say. Now, I can say when I First Amendment, right, Badger?
That's true, yeah. So you're obviously not a fan of Biden. What's your view on Bernie Sanders? Because he's also an elderly gentleman.
Yeah, well, hey, you know what, Bernie Sanders, man, he's another one of them liberal, weenie socialist C-words. That's what he is. He's a C-word.
A C? What, like a whale?
A whale?
A sea thing.
That's some funny stuff right there, Mr. Badger.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell a joke. I'm mildly retarded.
No, I don't think so. Hell.
Oh, no, I've been tested.
You're no way, dude.
Yeah. Apparently, I am less smart than a 7-year-old chimpanzee.
Dude.
Yeah.
I thought chimpanzees were smart, though, dude.
I think they're quite smart for animals, but us badgers, we don't really have to do that much apart from forage and eat babies.
Oh man, I think Badgers is mean as hell. You mean as hell, Mr. Badger.
I'm a lovely person. I've been in trouble with the police, but I've never been caught doing, the things that I've been accused of.
Hey man, you ain't done nothing wrong, and it ain't never a felony if you don't get caught.
I think I'd get on very well with you, Clem. Are you currently in America, or are you in the UK?
Oh man, cause of that dojo mother. We're stuck in the UK, man. We're in Norwich.
Oh, so you're a fan of Donald Trump, but not Boris Johnson, who is pretty much just Trump with an even worse hairpiece.
Well, I tell you what, man. I liked old Dojo till he turned out not to be a conservative.
He's not a conservative.
And then that's just a front.
Okay. What? Whose dog are you after in this race in the UK elections?
Hey, man, I like that feller. What's his name? He ain't never run through nothing. What's that feller's name? one of them English names, man.
Not Nigel Farage.
Yeah, man, that's my man, right? He's my people. He went over there and he did a speech to my President Donald Trump. They're friends, you know, they're friends.
They are, but the only thing is, he said he doesn't want foreigners in the UK, which you are currently classed as.
No, he don't mean foreigners like me, dude. I'm white.
Oh, you're on about...
No, you can't say that. I am, man.
But I think he is correct. I think Mr. Farage and Donald Trump mainly just don't like the darker skinned foreigners.
Man, except, you know, you bring up the good point, Mr. Badger, man. He's trying to mess up that wall, man. That's something we want our wall back. We're not going to talk about that. We're not. No. You shit it.
What?
Mr. Badger is interviewing me.
I'd like to say, Clem, I am interviewing both of you, so you can both chip in if you want. You know, it's nice to have opinions from both sides, so long as I agree with them.
Yeah. So, I am a British citizen, so we can be here.
Oh, I see.
I'm a British citizen, and many people do feel that Donald Trump only likes white people, and then other people think it's the other way, and there's lots of controversy over the wall and the border, and some people say that the mess is caused by Trump. No, and some people say that it's caused by Biden. It is, but we're not going to take sides on that. If I can think on side, you stupid. That's right.
Well, luckily, that's a nice little segue into the middle section of my show, because for season 3, we've got a new middle section called Mr. Badger's Corner of Love. And what happens is, we get guests on such as yourself to discuss sexual problems that have been sent in by our readers.
Oh, hell yeah!
Exactly. So this week, we've not been sent in a sexual problem, but you've touched on an important matter, which is loving people from another country. Would you say it's okay to love somebody of a brown skin if you're white?
Yeah.
You can love internationally.
Yeah.
So you're quite happy to send people back. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Badger, don't tell my grandpa that some of them brown women are hot. Ooh.
So, Trish, where would you stand on this matter? Do you think international multicultural relationships can work?
Yes, because I think it doesn't matter, because you're just going to fall in love with who you fall in love with.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Would you say it doesn't matter the colour of somebody's skin? Like whether they be white, black, or white with little flecks of black?
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, well, there's some I wouldn't go in there like, when there's something that... What?
So, Clem, your opinion at the moment is that love knows no bounds? That you can find anybody attractive regardless of their nationality or skin colour, unless it's a man, in which case they should go back to their own country.
Heck yeah, man, they better not be packing a pistol and not tell me about it. Heck no, man. I ain't going out like that. Now, if two fellers want to do things to themselves in the privacy of their own home, I don't give a darn. Just don't make yourself out to be a female and rip out a pistol, because Clem don't do that. I don't suck sausages, and I don't... Sorry. No.
So you're saying you don't... Is that a euphemism for something?
Yeah.
What does that mean? I'm quite a naive badger.
Well, you see there, Mr. Danger, sometimes fellers through a feller hole that's, kind of on the other side of the, you got your dick, you got your tank, and then you got your back door hole. Well, some freaky tellers like to stick their dicks into that door.
Oh, but you can do that with a lady as well, so you're not a fan of that either.
Well, yeah, no, man. If the lady will let me do it, he'll come there all day long.
So,
what is the difference?
Exactly.
What's the difference? It's just different, man. It's just not right. Says so in the other.
When's the last time you went to church?
Shut up!
So what is the exact verse in the Bible that says you can't put your penis up a man's bottom?
No. The Bible says a feller can do it to a girl, that a feller can't do it to another feller.
The Bible does not say that.
I'm pretty sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
I think Clem might be thinking of Hustler.
Hey, yeah, that was a good magazine back in the day.
Well, look, I don't think it's religious literature, Clem.
Oh. Well, whenever I read it, I get excited and I say, oh God.
Yes, it can give you quite a jubilation sort of feeling. But you came on here today not to talk about sticking your erect penis up a man's anus.
I just want to tell all y'all Englishers and all them peoples out there in Easter Danger, with all due respect,
Yeah.
that, you know what, we Americans, we really love our Donald Trump, and we are so sorry about that here feller died and mother blinker and that Camel Harris and stuff like that. Y'all just hold on, man, cause Donald Trump gonna rise again.
He's too old to run again.
Shut up!
Well, you've just mentioned Kamala Harris, and from what I understand, Biden's only there to Biden his time until Kamala Harris gets in.
Yeah, I think you're right, man. I don't know.
So,
now, see, that's the thing, man. Ain't nobody want that chick, man. She's nobody likes that chick. So they got all hide and died, and that's what we call them, hide and die nothing in their head.
One thing we've talked about in Mr. Badger's Corner of Love, which you can bring back to now, is would you rather have a 70-year-old fat white man in charge or a lovely caramel-coloured lady in charge? And surely it should be better to look at when she's giving like announcements and so on and so forth.
No, man, we talking about the president, man. You know a female can't be no president, cause you know what? There's basically the 7 days out of the year she's gonna start World War III, and then if she's so old that starts, then she gonna have that, what is it called? Nina pissing people off, and she gonna be a D word all the time. Then women can't be presidents and stuff like that.
I think they can, and that's entirely wrong and sexist.
I must admit, Kamala Harris is very sexy, yes.
No, well, yeah, they're not as president.
What? So you've never had a woman in charge of you, Clem?
Huh?
You've never had a woman in charge of you?
Hell no. Never had no woman boss. I'm your boss. Now shut up. No, man, I ain't never had no woman boss, man. Last woman that was in charge of me was my mama, and she stopped looking after me when I was like 12.
I think we may be getting to the root of the problems here. So, Trish, which president side are you on, or are you on neither? Are you a floater?
Absolutely neither. Absolutely neither. I don't. Yeah, it just sometimes there's elections and you just don't like either of the choices.
Well, I can see you've spent a lot of time in the UK, because that's pretty much every election for us.
Yes. You didn't vote.
It's none of your business, Clem.
It is my business.
Well, it's been an interesting chat, because I started off really liking you, Clem, and you turned out to be a bit of a sexist piece of shit. But I'd like to thank you for... Trish, can you
Thank you. You know what? That is the most flattering thing anybody's ever said to me. Man, Mr. Danger, you just warmed my heart right there. I'm going to take my hat off and rub my head.
Oh, you're bald.
No, it's called a slightly receding hairline.
Receding? Yeah, does that follow your intellect as well then?
Huh?
Exactly. What I can say is, it's been lovely having you both on. Trish, I hope you do continue to manipulate him via his anus. And I'd just like to say thank you for coming on. Thank you for trying to teach Mr. Badger about right-wing America. And I hope genuinely...
Hey, Mr. Badger, I forgot to tell you, Mr. Badger, man, you come to the U.S., I'm going to hook you up with a machine gun and a handgun, Mr. Badger. Because, man, I got you, you're right to their arms. I'll hook you up with a gun, Mr. Badger.
But I don't have bear arms. I have badger arms.
Yeah, you need a pistol.
Well, I genuinely do hope, Clem, that no matter who gets in charge come the next elections, or even if Biden dies, I hope America gets great again, no matter what.
Thank you, Mr. Badger.
And it's been lovely having you on as well, Trish. So please say goodbye to the boys and girls, everybody.
Bye.